You are tuned to Knon 89.3 FM, the voice of the people. And yeah, once again, just to show and prove that we haven't forgotten the number, 972-647-1893 is the number. And yeah, let's see here. Let's see, as we all get situated. So which one do you pick? Dun, 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 dun. We are going with door number 3.
Check.
We have been checked.
Checked.
Chin check. What's going on, one of us? How you feeling, man?
Hey, pretty good.
Good, man.
I remember my headphones this time.
No doubt. How does it feel? How does it feel? Like, with the headphones and everything. Like,
I feel more professional.
See what I'm saying? I knew it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. You even got the hand going here and everything. No doubt. So, yo, man, you've had a pretty nice week this week. From my understanding, word on the internet.
Yeah.
So,
I'm happy to have this project wrapped up and out.
Yes.
I want to give a shout out to everyone that got on it. My man DJ Metronome.
Yes.
Coming through with all the cuts, all the MCs that got on it. It all came together within a couple months.
Yeah, so. I was going to ask the whole process. It just took a couple of. And okay, how many MCs or how many tracks are on here?
There's 20 tracks. I think we got. I lost track. There's like 17 or 18 MCs.
There's 20 tracks. I lost track. That's kind of funny. Okay.
17 or 18 MCs.
No doubt. Now, for those who don't know what we're talking about,
Stay Warm, the 4-track project, recorded entirely on a Tascam old school cassette 4-track machine.
Wow.
It was a fun process.
Now, I'm holding in my hands a cassette at this very, very particular moment. Now, the artwork on this is, and actually, this is the first time that I've gotten to see this like this. So I haven't, for some reason I couldn't see it. You know what I'm saying? So this is extremely fresh, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's in the coffee cup? Coffee? I see there's a coffee cup down here. I'm just asking. You know what I'm saying? I just, I zone in on such things. I just keep
a little magical tea.
That's what I'm thinking. No doubt, man. That's extremely fresh. Was this a concept that you thought of, or like did it just
Yeah, it was whole Stay Warm is like a little play on like analog and tape, like the warm sound.
See, you have to, sometimes you have to spoon feed people like me. So that's fresh.
I spend a lot of time out in the wilderness.
Wait a minute.
And I've started my fair share of campfires.
No doubt.
Like Smokey says, I always make sure it's out.
Oh, see, I would have been impressed if you'd been said something about Boo Boo. Hey, Boo Boo.
Yeah, shout out to IZK though. IZK killed it on the artwork.
Yeah, and I was just this particular part.
Yeah, each cassette is hand numbered, and it's gonna have a different hand style from local graffiti artists. So one of a kind artwork. Y'all can go to oneofus1210.bandcamp.com and grab one of those. There's only like 40 left at this point.
Say what? Now speaking of, there's only the first day on Bandcamp. There's this rumor, this thing floating around, this statement. Now, well, some people call it fact. You know what I mean? And the fact is that on Bandcamp, this particular project did what? It did something. It
Oh, it was on the top seller list for hip hop on the first day.
Well, hold on, wait. Just in case they didn't hear that one more time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. I'm gonna turn my headphones up. So I might want to turn your radios up again. What did you say?
I said it was on the top hip hop rap bestseller list on Bandcamp on day one.
Wow. Yo, man, that's outstanding, though.
It's just...
I know, but, hey, look. All achievements
just a list.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, it's just a list. Well, yeah. That's the attitude.
No, I'm happy with the way the project came out. And, it only took like a couple months to get together. I first thought about doing this back in 2012. I put out a cassette, and I recorded a group named Ill Factors on a 4-track, and I was like, I want to do a whole album or a whole project with this 4-track.
No doubt, no doubt.
It finally came together.
And you know, and I'm gonna tell you this is what's funny, and because you know, I got caught up in something. Well, I think we talked about it Monday. Well, I was telling you about the thing we're gonna do, the live band and blah blah blah.
Yeah,
blah.
yeah.
So
sounds fresh.
I got caught up in that, but I'm sitting there like telling myself when you walked in, I was like, God, man, you could at least give me the CD, and I could have, you know, listened to it and all like this. And because I totally forgot, you know what I mean? But it's funny because I uploaded it all, and I just haven't got a chance to listen to it, except for the one song by ICK.
You forgot
that you had given it to me. Yeah, I'm catching attitude with him, like, yo, man, you just bringing it up now? So I just thought I'd share that with you, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I could have kept it to myself, you know? I could have kept all that to myself, but I just want you to know that.
Oh, that's cool. Well, now you get a, you know, fresh listen tonight.
Oh, yeah. Well, plus, your finger's going to be on the pulse. So that's, on top of all of that, your finger's on the pulse.
There's a few curse words in there I gotta get out, but for the most part, it's a family-friendly album.
Oh, well, it's going to be family-friendly tonight, too, Mr. Pulse.
I'm quick with it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to.
So if you've seen his live performance.
Yeah, I'll just act like I'm pounding on the MPC pads.
Yes. Okay. Well, pretend. Yes. And these are nice and responsive, so don't even worry about that. You know what I'm saying? They've got a Kai technology behind them, so you know.
So, real quick, can I mention something that's going on? There's a new weekly out in Fort Worth.
You need to give me a chance to answer. No, you can't.
Okay.
I'm just joking.
Okay. There's a new producer showcase out in Fort Worth every Tuesday night from 8 to 11. So, you know, if you have a job or anything, you can still come out and kick it. Anyway, it's called Feel, and it's at a place called Bits and Pieces Studio. It's a real chill spot. It's like a photography studio.
Okay, word.
2801 Race Street. So if you like beats, come out. If you're an MC, maybe it's a good place to network, you know, with some beat makers. Shop around for some beats. But every Tuesday night, last Tuesday was the last one, and I went out. It was, it seems like a really cool event. It's going to grow. And,
no doubt.
And actually, this next Tuesday, I'm going to be out there doing a live beat set on the 25th. So y'all be sure to come out.
Word. And we're going to kind of do a live beat set today, but it's just be kind of just, you know, just punching it out, but we'll be rhythmic.
This is kind of cool because I've done live beat sets up here in the past, but this is the first time that I can present like a finished product, you know?
That's it, and still be part of it in the, you know what I'm saying? You still be doing edits.
And thanks to y'all, you know, for having me on. You know,
always,
it's always a pleasure.
Man, no doubt,
it's always an honor to be on the show.
Nah, man, you know, we love you down. We love you down here, man. You know what I mean? So, you know,
that's good to know.
Yeah, I know, right?
And I love everyone listening right now. I got to give a shout out to all my friends listening. My mom and dad, hopefully they're tuned in. I told them about the show. So,
hey, mom and dad.
Out.
Hey.
And yeah, again, big thanks to all the MCs that came through. We should just get it going.
Let's get it going. So
I gotta get back there and get my fingers ready.
Yes, get ready. Got my finger on. Where we at? CD3. There we are. All right, yo, here we go. Stay warm. Peace and blessings.
Coming. We're gonna get a little sort of a session going here. A bit of a session that will feature the rhythm section.
Listen closely. Let the media hype this.
It's our music. It ain't none of it's mine. No way. There's some beautiful happening. This is coming in, and I'm just trying to put it out a little bit more. Just spread it around. You dig what I'm talking about? Yeah. You dig what I'm talking about?
Got your head nodding 'cause your neck knows it's back. Check it out like this, it ain't like that.
You're gonna like this guy, he's alright. He's a good fella, he's one of us. One of us. One of us.
When I wake up, try to remember my platform symmetry. Picking through the product, play the cast in my memories. Everyday wars, not a clash of the centuries. Mellow out the melodramatic smalls, you're killing me. Inspired by the travels of those who really see. We take advantage of experience and let it be. Set it free from a mental kind of capacity. Pull out the video cameras and try to capture these anomalies. Everyday miracles, prophecies. Posted at the arcade, thinking logically. Rain forming puddles, the bartender muddles. Some ponder troubles, others marvel wonders. I seen it all come, fall down, and build right back up. Now we break them off more than enough. I see a style pass by on a train. It's one of us in flotation here to rattle your brain. Come on.
See, we really upstage, damn, it's dangerous. Living in a killing engagement, a maze in the pavement, we basically caged in. Amongst the island of this document road, it's like you're moving an unstoppable foe. One leg at a time when you climbing in this obstacle though. I planted money tree roots, saw the problems grow in due time. We shift the power from the bloodlines, a few minds can change the world with a few lines. This pen game amendment, with insane commitment. The end game tremendous, pay attention, bear witness to the pinball champ. And when all fails, the thin walls crack. We probably gon' leave with a Tommy gon' seize. Pomegranate king making Babylon bleed. The palm he gon' reverse the life he gon' lead. Either way, we gon' rise on up. Yeah.
Walking through the woods, rocking with the good. I was looking at the clouds in a free form, trying to do it the best we know how. We set the vibe off proper when it goes down. DF Dub got the fire for your boombox. The truth lurks in a place with a few locks. Find a key, melodies, build memories. Take a stance at a glance, you can easily see why the victory is claimed for history. Slice through division, we forecast the process. Who's next? That's us. We ready for the takeover. Stay humble, remain colder. Let the word spread out, motivation. We rise above, one of us in flotation. Let the word spread out when I lace it. We got it covered, representing with a statement.
Lo-fi renders in the atmosphere, deep space, deep breaks completed for the masses here. The sky is clear, the moment's here, time to break away. Take a keepsake to remind us of our lesser days. As horizon fades, check the dial on the sand clock. Sets the BPM for the beatbox. Tick-tock shows engagement, releases with no escapement. Feel like Trajan with made men who feel the trade winds. In faith blends till it don't stop. That's how we make friends, make luck, right, recite. Then we transcend with power essence. Seek all lessons to remain present, then projected towards the heavens. Roll please, I sow seeds and blow trees like jazz cats blow reeds to save the day. Roll up sleeves for these seasons that grow leaves. True indeed. With pure and simple plant proteins that don't manipulate the genes. Deep squad, connect and build a lead mob. Me and Rob, see Rob, reflect and find the sweet spot beneath the city blocks. All the earth's potential stored. Release the germ, confirm they're walking through their mental door. Waiting on the sun to collapse onto a solid core. Radiations clash genetics, kinetic energies and more. I go for refuge before the slice and centrifuge. Then return to the crust with hopes and fresher attitudes. Bound by latitudes, who'd have thought? Seek attainment / entertainment as I suffer in samsara's flaw. Mostly wholesome, control the mind, peep the notion. Sip slow-mo potion, take it as the token. Spoken in the moment, divide your thought, what's the quotient? Rare motion, reversed by therapy, now you're floating. Closed eyes, minds open, gamma soaking. The streets above, as we thrive below with no love. And stock they kill, we watch what they build, we're blocked. How do you call the cops on the cops when the cops wear masks like mascots? All the hate that they have, we have not. But greed they can't stop. If they could tax you for raindrops, they would and blame God. All good, but it's not though. War for the spirit and the place is getting bulldozed. Wolf's clothes, no sheep's wool in the wardrobe. More so, this is like Morse code. Warriors, age-old, ancient art forms, reawakening dances in the dirt, transformed over cardboard. Are you a B-boy? You with the armed force? You gotta let us know. Who are you fighting for?
Sometimes we're not prepared for adversity.
Hip-hop's the tribe, and this is wartime. The fight that will decide if we live to see the wise return like sunrises. We search and strive to learn why the light is denied in some minds. It even hurts to describe this. I guess my hands must be tied for you to see why the mindset used to justify this crisis is mindless, wasted time. Afraid of where the future finds us when water that we need to survive with is unclean. Suddenly nothing can be done but pay fines. It's kinda like how a snake slides. When you compromise what's vital, well then expect an uprising, widespread, not violent but not quiet. The rights of those in the right will not be silenced over the sound of money counting. Behind them we must remind them of why these pipelines are poisonous, using our voices like sirens.
Sometimes we're not prepared for adversity.
You're listening to Knon 89.3 FM in Dallas and Fort Worth, the voice of the people.
Costs, caught in the crosshairs, they call us a lost cause. They hope we lose our hope and walk off upset. The less involved we are, the more the profit margins enlarge, and it's harder to call the courts or write reports that aren't discarded. So we march, but our remarks ain't seen as equal as y'all's. We the people are strong and regard the heart, the battlefield we are on. What department of a government must there be to resolve these hardships in front of us? We drink from the same stream but risk it all so Kelsey Warren can have another round of golf. Your call, they deal, we trust. It spills, they brush it under the rug. Can we not discuss this in public trust? I am disgusted that this dumb shit getting done done. Quick run, they have guns, we have love wins. Don't change the subject, make the assumption that we don't outnumber them, something they are numb to. Up next, up to our necks in deciding if the setup is worth the upset. Let the record reflect those in uniform you've been warned. Enforcing immoral laws with excessive force is sure to call to question your motive if duty calls for shooting natives with water hoses and using dogs.
You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone.
Not prepared for adversity.
Everything that's living needs water. I don't want to see another oil spill happen. I don't want to see it happen because in my land there's been waste dumped into the Colorado River that can never be clean.
After Darling, Oneofus, and they at it again. I'm done with art for art's sake. I played my part, but it's arcade. Pour out my heart in this heartache. When I partake of stars and bars, it's partisan in all states. And I'm guilty of rap about rapping, just a rerun. What's happening? Hey, 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 the heyday of melee. Lay, wait, take aim, we waylay at daybreak. Hey, it's a call to arms to a reverend brethren who bomb and song. La La Land ain't my Shangri-La. And recited battle rhymes on a coup d'etat. Time to measure our measures and construct with purpose. In ciphers what we write make government nervous. We skill when we build. My bro just learned this. Be sure that you heard before the urges to purges. Art for art's sake. The play is part, but it's arcade. Pour out your heart in this heartache. When you partake, stars and bars in our state. And it started with bizarre hate, and then it darted into czar aid. It's alarm in my heart rate, they're hardy heart, and they're carving up arcade. I'ma get a bit technical. You gotta make sure that the best is receptible. Stressing nothing less than the best is acceptable. Testing of the testicles, mispressing in receptacles, spectacle. The way you press up on the decibels, under duress for profess questionable medicals. Incredulous pedal and discredit impeccable. Lesson I confess is to level the impedable. The devil's in the details, get caught watching these spells. Collected seashells, the president steals, deals, heals, reveal the true intention. The balance of powers near beyond redemption. Encrypt your mentions, and flip conventions as a dripping venom system. The pilgrimage endless as I pen this sinless. It's mended incest. The powers that be regress to get redress. Art for art's sake. Play this part, but it's arcade. Pour out your heart in this heartache. When you partake, stars and bars, it's partisan in our state. And it started with bizarre hate. Before it darted into czar aid. It's alarm in my heart rate. They hardy hard when they carving up arcade.
This be the story of a foreign vulture's corruption of genuine culture. See? Let the heads be blessed, let the heads be blessed. No matter north, south, east or west. I pray the heads be blessed, y'all let the heads be blessed. No matter north, south, east or west. It's strange from the deranged, numb to the pain. Tried though they made us step out the eternal flame. It burns on forever, ain't a blade making sever. Mystics from the wonder, birds born of a dark feather. In search of pure light, not the artificial type that can illuminate the night to give heads the foresight. To see beyond the smoke screen of Babylon. And spells cast by the Hollywood magic wand. Looking to make my closure with composure. Though I came in like a lamb, plan to leave like a soldier. In the five elements, it be evident that the spirit to create is nothing short of just sin. Can't give it up material to full of the ethereal. Hand clap, foot tap, I'm floating on the spiritual. Neither here nor there, but still singing everywhere. Mind beyond form, I'm beholden to the norm. DJ take us higher, true MC spit fire. Repeating God to share all the visions they acquire. This the sacred art, there are wings for the heart. To seek that self-knowledge even alone in the dark. It's Aquarius season, time to spit legitimate reason. To come back on the track is nothing short of committing treason. Meme up faces, make for hard places. When the desert mirage, why camouflage and oasis. Heads be blessed, let the heads be blessed. No matter north, south, east or west. I pray the heads be blessed, y'all let the heads be blessed. No matter north, south, east or west. It's strange from the deranged, numb to the pain. Tried though they made us step back to the eternal flame. It burns on forever, ain't a blade making sever. Mystics from the wonder, birds born of a dark feather. In search of pure light, not the artificial types that can illuminate the night to give in the foresight. To see beyond this smoke screen of Babylon and spells cast by that Hollywood magic wand. Hard times have been following the soul survivors, putting in better souls like the body of Lady Godiva. Wisdom in the word, now a thing seldom heard. Through vision with division, the purpose has gotten blurred. Larger than life egos, coming between amigos. Right back in the day, not quick to trick to get the pay. Rest off with Buddha, replacing little computers on that Jekyll and Hyde device, sounding like we never knew ya. The entertainment media, killing you slow by beating you. Steady crime book, but ain't nobody believing you. By pressure being choked, swallow your pride to clear your throat. At the end of your budget, rope, proceed to turn coat. No longer about the elements, just more dead presidents. Returning to your hood, looking like a non-resident. In the beginning, the culture wasn't about no ends, just the means to open portals for heads to transcend. Let the heads be blessed, let the heads be blessed. No matter north, south, east or west. I pray the heads be blessed, y'all let the heads be blessed. No matter north, south, east or west. It is easier to release than press down.
I wish we spoke more without the anxious stress. So sore, gotta get this pain off of my chest. Yes, we're all one of us, but not the same as the rest. No, peace to the life and times that take us over rex. Indelible, you can definitely tell it's so incredible. I'm actually overzealous. Go and sell it, rock a mustache like Tom Selleck. Walking the block in my Walkman, forgotten relics. So much inspiration from the sights and sounds. Soak it in, grab a pen and a pad, write it down. Be the change, but try to keep it relevant. Y'all left me for dead, but I'm back like the Revenant. Heaven sent, with just a little twist of hell bent. Making sure my time on earth is well spent. I try not to dwell on things I can't control. I just play my role and watch it all unfold. Until I hit pay dirt, I'm prepared to write. It seems so useless, like a paper shirt in a bear fight. Share my life, true feelings and anger through my music with millions of strangers. I put myself out there, a wide open target in the line of fire for hire. Starving artists will rap for food, money, or some pot to piss in. I got a proposition, but you ain't got to listen. I need to smoke more. Wish that I drank less, so raw. Gotta let the stank out of my chest. Love life, celebrate like it's Festivus. You mess with one of us, you mess with the rest of us. Love life, celebrate like it's Festivus. You mess with one of us, you mess with the rest of us. You mess with one of us, you mess with the rest of us. Rest of us.
Easy to see, but I ain't the type to say I told you so. The shit's over, and yo, I would hope you know that those who know, but we mostly don't. Seem like only folks with open souls sing these lonely notes to choking throats. I don't promote passive witness to fascist systems in favor of cop car flipping and glass kicking, bottle throwing and mass resistance. That's the mission. If you don't get it, then shut up, man. Listen. Eye-opening. The Wicked Witch fam is making monkeys fly. IBC through it, man. Take these punches. I hate you so much right now, y'all. Fake moves, then hush right down. Time to place your goons to punch lights out and start fights and gas lights till ain't much rights found. Spinning me right round like a record baby till Dex is crazier than authoritarian screaming. Y'all best obey me. Foolish of me to think that words could resolve this. After all this history, a Holocaust, and yo, what the problem? Let's be honest, a lot of kids simply ain't got no options. And if you're watching, watch higher up the totem pole. Lockheed Martin, Boeing and Co. Total control. Scoping your soul, groping your gold, folding your soul, choking your throat, and hoping you don't notice that it was them the whole time.
Yes, indeedy, weedy, 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 weed.
Yo, yo.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, yo, shout out to my mom that sent in an email.
Yeah, no doubt. One of us mom. No doubt. Yo, hello to you. And, yo, man, outstanding. Now, and so, that was just a taste.
That was like 20 minutes of the album. It's like 45 minutes long. So,
no doubt.
Y'all go to Bandcamp, search One of Us, 1210.bandcamp.com.
Yes, indeed.
If you want to hear the whole thing. And get a cassette from me, too.
Yeah, they were extremely fresh. You know what I mean? Like
I know there's people out there jamming their mom's Tyrone Davis tape or something in the car, you know. You can get something new.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what? Look, if you're going to ever have anything to make you want to take Tyrone Davis out, this is the project. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you know, you gotta really come, to take Tyrone out, you better bring something. I'm telling you, my man's bringing it. He's bringing it. So you definitely want to check that out.
I appreciate that.
No doubt, man. No doubt. So, man, let's get back, man, outstanding once again, man. Thanks. All the MCs were just outstanding.
See y'all Tuesday night at Phil, Ray Street, Fort Worth. Check it out. Yeah.
So you got anything, Mr. Rex?
We're not going to play that one.
Okay. All right. We're going to play the other one.